For the sign of Gemini, hello and welcome to my channel. Let's see what's going on in March 2021. This will be for the first week of March. For the sign of Gemini, what is the overall love energy for the sign of Gemini? Just remember the top cards that you see, they're paired with the bottom cards and the decks that I use for this reading. I will have them listed in the description box below. I've already shuffled and we'll be taking a look at the recent past energy between you and the person that you're currently dealing with. We'll see what's coming up for the two of you. We'll find out what the challenge is going to be. And then we'll take a look and see what the outcome is. So Gemini, the recent past energy between you and your person, well, we got the King of Wands, and it's with the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords, it can be about a new beginning. It could be on several levels. But keep in mind, the new beginning, it gets started by a separation. Could be separating from a neighborhood, a person, or a situation. And it brings about some positive, great new beginning. Yeah, now, Geminis, for a lot of you, you're dealing with this King of Wands. Someone who cares a lot about you. And they want to protect the connection. They want to protect you. King of Wands can also be about having a lot of support for you from a lot of men. Yeah, maybe you've got a lot of brothers who want to protect you or who care about you. Yeah, it can be about men who think highly of you and want to support you. But what I'm getting from most of you is that the person that you're involved with, they care a whole lot about you and the connection, and they want to protect it. But what I'm getting, though, is that there's some type of cutting out that took place, or cutting out needed to happen. Yeah. Or with this Ace of Swords, there could have been a new way of doing things, or there was a need for a new way of doing things. Yeah, and it would have brought about a fresh new start or a new beginning. And for some of you, you're ready to cut this person out and go towards a new beginning. And some of you, that's what you did. And because the King of Wands is here, this is telling me that a lot of you were dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, this person had deep emotions for you and the connection, but there was some type of cutting out that took place, or it needed to take place, or it was about to take place. Yeah. So let's move on over and let's take a look and see what's coming up for the two of you. So we got the High Priestess, and it's with a Four of Swords. Now, the High Priestess can be a magical, mystical time for love, for the relationships. It can be a time when you could find people drawn to you. So this is telling me that your person, they have a lot of attraction for you. They have a magnetic pull towards you. They're really drawn to you. They find you attractive. They find you beautiful. But this connection, it's showing here with this Four of Swords, the card that's below the word present, even though there's this great pull that they have towards you, or it could just be towards the connection. There's some healing that needs to take place. Four of Swords, the card that's below the word present. It can be about rest after struggle. It can be about, yeah, you know, what's interesting is that you got two no communication cards here. This Four of Swords can mean no communication, and the High Priestess will go silent on you. The High Priestess will just sit there and look pretty and just won't say a word. So two no communication cards. So this is telling me that the both of you could not be speaking at this time. You got one person over here just wanting a break from everything, realizing that this connection needs some type of healing. And then we've got you just going quiet, being silent. High Priestess will just go silent and keep their mouth shut and not say a word. So you got two no communication cards here. There's no talking. There could have been in the past, but now it looks like you two are just ready for the connection to fix itself. Yeah, and is that even possible? Look, there's healing that needs to be done. Something needed to be cut out. Or there just needed to be a new way of doing things. But let's move on over. Let's see what the challenge is. So we got the Two of Wands into the Seven of Pentacles. So the Two of Wands, the card that's above the word challenge, that can be about trying to make a decision. You could have two options towards the future, but you're having a hard time deciding. If you look at the Two of Wands, he's got his hands tied to one wand, and his ankle and his body and his eyes are towards the other wand. His ankle is tied to the other wand. And he's got his back to the wand that he has his hand tied to. Yeah, so two options towards the future. One of them you're really interested in. Yeah, you know that it's going to put a smile on your face. Or you're hoping that it will. Now, as far as this person that there's no communication here that you're dealing with, what I'm getting is that they still want this to work. They care about you. They still want to protect the connection. They want it to grow. See how the Seven of Pentacles is the card below the word challenge. She's watering this plant. She had it ever since it was a little baby. She could hold it in the palm of her hands, and now it's about 10 feet tall. The leaves are dark, rich, and well-nourished and healthy. So you personally still want this to work, but you're trying to decide which way to go. What to do. There's no more talking here between you and your person. Or if it is, it's very little. Yeah, you've just gone silent and you're sitting pretty. You know they're drawn to you. And they feel like this connection needs healing, or they need to heal. Or you could be feeling that way. They still want it to work. They still want to put effort and energy into this. Yeah. So two options towards the future. What are you going to do? That's what you're trying to figure out. Two paths towards the future. But let's move on over. Let's see what the outcome is. So we got the Three of Wands, ends with Justice. Now, the Three of Wands is actually about finally making a decision. You're no longer trying to decide what to do. You've made a decision and you're going forward. Yeah, you're standing there, you're waiting, you do feel like your ship has finally arrived and you're ready to get on board. Yeah, you could have, with justice here, the card that's below the word outcome, you could have finally got some inner clarity, because justice brings inner clarity. Yeah. And you could be feeling like, well, now it's the right thing to do. You're going forward. You made a decision. It could be for some of you a legal situation worked out, because justice can be about legal. Or there could be some justice finally being served. And for some of you, you found out what you needed to know. Yeah, you found out, finally got some clarity. And now you're not sitting there trying to figure out what to do. You made a decision and you're going forward. It could have something to do with this Ace of Swords. Something needed to be cut out. I don't know, did it get cut out? And that's why you're making a decision and you're going forward. Because if it did get cut out, it's indicating it will bring new beginnings, positive ones on several levels. So this is something going on between you and your person. Yeah, it's showing that there was healing that needed to take place, and it looks like there could be a lot of silence coming up. Time to heal, and you finally get some clarity, some truth, and you're going forward. You're getting on that ship. You feel like it finally arrived. You were waiting for a little while, but no longer. So that is the reading that I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you resonate. As you know, general readings, they do not resonate with everyone. Then again, if you like the reading, please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post my next reading. I will also put a link below for the extended of this reading, where I'll go over how you both feel about the situation, what's in the near future for the two of you, how you see yourself, best case scenario, and what will happen between the two of you in the next few weeks. There's also a link below for personal readings if you'd like to try one of those. So Gemini, thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you are doing well and staying safe during this crazy virus season. Hang in there, it's going to pass soon. We'll all get through this, so stay strong and take good care. I hope you come back and join me for the next Gemini reading, just in case this one did not resonate. Maybe the next reading will. Also, keep in mind the roles of the people can be switched. They can be reversed, meaning you could be them, or they could be you. And if you're not dealing with anyone romantically, the other person could be a friend, a family member, a co-worker, or a situation. So just take the reading for however it resonates, because once again, these are general readings. They are not personal readings. So Gemini, I can never say it enough. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I hope to see you at the next reading, and take care.